Hi everyone, just a quick update on the results of our bulk sample concentrates, which we put out a couple of days ago. Really pleasing results. If you remember, we had an initial concentrated grading 20.7 grams per tonne from a third-party lab when we first were looking to refine our process before we built our own process. Now we've been running the bulk sample through our own plant, and the first batch of concentrates have assayed. The best grades are coming in between 20 to 165 grams per tonne, so a great advance, I'd say, on the previous result. Shows the processing plant is working really well. The tailings have got very little gold in them, so the recoveries are really good. So the pilot plant's working beautifully. Yes, it's taken a bit of time to get to this point. Needed a lot of refining and working through some issues that, you know, are pretty typical with a pilot plant, hence the name. But we're really pleased that the bulk samples from what are existing areas of development, previously worked areas, where we weren't expecting massively high grades, you know, we've got decent results already. It bodes really well for what we want to do, which is to get into those new zones that we've identified and that we're refining in the current drilling program. Get in there, bulk sample those and get some really good grades out of that. So that's the name of the game, and drilling's going really well, as I mentioned on the RNS. Drilling from surface in our phase 2, we're at hole number 3 is finished, we're getting into hole number 4. Underground drilling is going well, so we're working both surface and underground to define and refine those targets so that we can get in there and bulk sample. So all in all, really pleased. We're pushing ahead, you know, at pace at Clogau to get this field season through and then see where we're at in terms of those targets. Leckfraith, dewater that Leckfraith shaft as soon as we can get that permit through, and go straight into Leckfraith where there was visible gold seen in the 80s, and then the thing's been flooded for decades. So we can dewater that, get in there. There's a lot of very juicy targets for the processing plants.